Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Heather and today we are going to be testing out a new foundation. Well, it's a new foundation to me and I'm going to test it for you guys. It is JCat Beauty's Aquasurance foundation and it is their powder foundation. So that's what we will be using today. I'm gonna do a first impression, let you know what my thoughts are. It's gonna get interesting, so stay tuned. Okay, I'm just gonna go ahead and spray on my primer water. I'm using this Smashbox one. I'm just gonna let that set in for a second. So now that I have that on, we're gonna go ahead and dive into this pretty powder. And then I went ahead and wet the sponge a little bit. It's just like one of those compact sponges, but it feels really nice. So I'm just gonna take some and we're just gonna go. Get started. Interesting. Oh, this is kind of dark. Okay, I don't feel like this is blending in well whatsoever. What is happening? Do you guys see that? It looks like what is going on? Okay, hold on. I'm gonna take everything off my face and we're gonna start over. Just a warning, my face is probably gonna be super red when I come back because it's sensitive and doesn't like being touched. So anyhow, be right back. I'm gonna take everything off, put no primer or anything on, and we're gonna see how that goes. Okay guys, I am back. Now I took that off, what I had on, with some makeup remover, and then I went ahead and cleansed my face, dried it off, and then I didn't put anything back on. So I don't know if it was any of those products or if it's the powder. So I guess we're just gonna jump into the powder and hope for the best here. I've never had a problem with a foundation after using that primer water, so I don't think it's that, but let's just go ahead. Let's go. I'm gonna take the other side of the sponge just so that, I don't know why. Okay. Oh. I'm just gonna have foundation lips, bear with me. Okay. I mean, it does have good coverage, I feel like. Oh. My skin feels so dry. I don't know if the coverage is that good, actually. I am looking like a hot mess. I'm sorry, guys. Let's keep going. Oh. I just feel like extremely, well, crazy right now, for one. I mean, that does swipe on with a lot of coverage, though. I don't know what to think. I mean, right now I still feel like it looks terrible overall. Just pack some more on. This is horrible. This is terrible. Oh my god. You guys, this is so bad. Look at my nose. Look at my face. For one, I look like a freaking ghost. I cannot. Okay. Maybe from a distance it looks a little bit better. Okay. I don't think so. It's not even covering my redness. Which, like, I don't care usually if I do have some redness peeking through. That's not the end of the world for me. But I feel like I look like, I don't know, I look like I'm going to the circus or something, which is fine, but that's not the look I'm going for today. Like, I feel like I have 8 layers of foundation on, yet none of them are doing anything. I don't even think I can make this work. Like, I don't even see the point in doing the rest of my makeup. Like, I was gonna do the rest of my makeup, and I think this is the worst my makeup has looked in, like, I don't know, since I was like 14. I feel like it's not terrible, but like on me it's terrible. I'm gonna try spraying some like setting spray now, or like, yeah, maybe I'll use the hangover one and see. Look at how patchy it is right here. It just looks terrible. And then it's like that on my forehead. You guys, I was gonna do a full day wear test with this, but I just feel like now I just wanna take it off. Like, I don't wanna go anywhere with this on. Not that I'm going anywhere, but like literally, I don't even wanna have it on for myself. Okay, I just grabbed this Rose Wet n Wild Prep Satin Refresh spray, and I'm gonna spray some of this on and see if that does anything. Let me take one more look. Okay, let's see if this does anything. Okay, I really sprayed it liberally on there. Oh my gosh, look how wet my face is. But I'm hoping that it like melts the powder into my skin. Oh, maybe it is. Well, actually, it just looks like I'm soaked in water now. But I think it's looking better, even though my skin. You guys, wait. Look at this. I give up. I give up with today. Let's spray some primer on my under. Okay, here's what I will say is that it looks a lot better. I don't know why I said it like that, but it looks way better now that I sprayed it with some like setting spray or primer water. Like, it just looks much better, but it reacts super weird because like, I don't know, you have to like hit everything with it. But like, it's looking a lot more flawless like in through here. Okay, so it's still a little bit dry and a little bit, I mean, it's a powder foundation, I know that, but it says it's an aqua powder, and then it's supposed to be like not drying. I don't know, what do you guys think? Maybe it doesn't look that bad. Maybe I'm just being like extremely critical. Like, this side of my face, I feel like looks pretty good. There's a couple spots on my forehead and my nose that are very patchy. And like even on this side of my face a little bit. I'm gonna go ahead and put on, I guess, a tiny bit of makeup and kind of just wear it and see what I think throughout the day. Yeah. I'm still so confused. I do feel like the color oxidized a tiny, just a teensy bit, not too bad. Maybe I just didn't give it a fair shot. Maybe, should I take it off again and put moisturizer on again? My skin's gonna hate me. Okay, you guys, I am back with a clean face again. And this is gonna be take 3 for trying this foundation and trying to make it work. I am going to go ahead and put some of my everyday face cream moisturizer on my face. It's the Confidence in a Cream. I'm gonna speed through this part. You've seen me apply this before. I just feel like me applying the setting spray really transformed that powder. So maybe if my skin was moisturized rather than dehydrated like the Sahara Desert, it would apply better. But we will see. This is the last time I am trying it. If it doesn't work this time, it's just not meant to be, baby. Aquasurance. Okay, you guys, so I went ahead and gave that moisturizer a few minutes to sink in, and we're gonna try this one more time. Here we go. Take number 3. Let's hope the third time is the charm. I'm gonna try to use a different area again. Okay. No. Swipe, swipe, swipe. This on. Okay, I feel like it's going a little better. Now that my skin like completely hates me. And it's like, why have we been washed 3 times, 2 times in the last 20 minutes? Okay, but it is applying a little bit better for sure. I'm kind of also like moving slower, if that makes sense, and trying to just swipe in one direction. Now my nose is actually peeling, so now it's not even the foundation, it's just my nose. Oh, that's cool. We're just gonna do the forehead. Okay, okay. I don't know what's happening right here. Okay, I'm gonna try my best. And I'm gonna build down the neck. Oh gosh. Yeah, do you guys see how, like it starts one color, watch. And then it oxidizes very quickly. Like once it's on the skin. Okay, I'm gonna try to take some under my eyes. Like, I don't think it's the worst thing ever. Okay, let's go ahead and spray it with that setting spray again and see if that does its magic, since last time that made a difference. Okay, so I think I forgot to show you the part where I just sprayed it with this rose water and dried it off. But so I just did that, and I still am not a fan of this. It doesn't look too bad. It definitely looks way, way better than it did the first time, and better than that second time too. But it just, it's not something that I would wear, like personally, again. Like, I'm never gonna reach for this again, ever, probably. I mean, it looks pretty good, like on my cheek area. But I would say if you're a dry skin girl, this is probably not the one for you. I don't know, that's just my opinion. But looking at it, like, I mean, look how many problems I'm having. Like, I'm having patchiness here. I'm having patchiness kind of all over here. I'm just having, like, where it's just, like, not covering evenly, like, on my lip area, my nose. It just looks dry already. And for me, that's just not a great sign. I think if you have more of like oily skin or even combo skin, this might work, because I can tell that there definitely is an aspect of it that is like kind of like that flawless finishing powder, because I can see like glimmers of it, but it just for me is not it. So with that being said, I don't think I'm even gonna wear it the rest of the day, because for me, I already know that this is not the one. You know what? For the heck of it, I am not doing anything better. I will check in with you guys in a while and we'll just see how it is looking. All right, you guys, I am back and I've got my final thoughts on this Aquasurance foundation. I'm still gonna try to wear it for a little bit longer and update you guys. It's about 2 o'clock now, so I'll try to wear it for at least like 6-ish hours. My skin is kind of tingling at this point though, not terribly, like not scary. I think it's just irritated from being washed so many times and like scrubbed and foundation on, foundation off. So I don't think it's the foundation, I think it's just my skin freaking out. What I will say is I feel like this is a foundation that you have to play around with and you might just have to have the skin type for. So for me, obviously I have a little bit drier skin, but that being said, like most powder foundations would look horrible on me if I applied them, just like swiped it on. I feel like it definitely is a little bit more hydrating than a regular powder foundation. Like I said, regular powder foundations usually don't work super well for me, but this one, I mean, I'm not 100% happy with it and I'm probably not gonna reach for it very much, but I feel like I don't wanna rate it super low because I feel like some of you guys might still really like this foundation. It definitely offers coverage. I did have to apply like quite a bit, I feel like, to get the coverage, to build it up to that coverage that I wanted. But you can, it is kind of buildable coverage. It covered pretty well for me, I feel like. Definitely more like medium to full, which is good. It's probably a no from me, like for me personally, but I would say if you guys have oilier or combo skin, it might be worth a try. It's only 14 bucks, so it's not like super pricey, not the cheapest by any means, but it's not too bad, and it's supposed to be oil absorbing. I don't really get particularly oily throughout the day since I have dry skin. Every once in a while I'll get a little bit of T-zone oil, so as I wear it, I'll kind of keep an eye on that, and we'll just see how it wears. So yeah, I'll check back in a little bit and let you know how it goes. Hey you guys, I am back. It has been around 5.5, about 6 hours since I got the foundation on and I'm just ready to take it off. So I wanted to do a final check-in here and just let you know my final thoughts and kind of show you an update on how it's wearing. So it is kind of breaking down a little bit around the nose there, and then just the areas that were already a little bit patchy over here, kind of even under my eyes a little bit. That being said, normally I wear concealer. I don't wear foundation under my eyes. I just thought with this being a full coverage powder, I would put it under there. But my skin just feels really dry. It feels really tight. And I know I washed it a couple times today, so it's gone through some unusualness for my skin. But at the same time, I feel like if I would have followed it up with one of my normal foundations, I wouldn't be having this issue. So I think a big part of it is that it's a powder foundation. And I knew that going into it, but I did still want to test it out. I was kind of hoping that it would just surprise me with it being like the aqua formula that's supposed to retain moisture. I had high hopes. But anyway, it might work better for you if you have oilier or combo skin, but if you have drier skin, I feel like this one's probably gonna be a no. For me, it's a no. I don't think I'm gonna reach for it again. It's not terrible. Like I said, if you have a different skin type than me, you might have better luck with it. If you have tried it before and you liked it, let me know down below, and maybe leave what your skin type is too so that others can see that. The only other thing I will say is that the shade definitely did oxidize on me. It oxidized really fast. And when I saw my mom today, the first thing that she said, because she'll always like comment on my makeup, she's awesome, by the way, but she goes, your foundation looks, are you trying a new one? Because it looks kind of like dark and it looks like cakey. And I was like, oh God, that's what I was going for, actually. No. I really don't think it's terribly cakey. It is a little bit cakey compared to like the foundations that I normally wear all the time. And I think part of that is just it being a powder foundation. But like I said, if you're more oily, you might kind of want some of that powder to absorb your oil. For me, I just feel like my skin is being dehydrated. So I won't be trying that one again anytime soon, I don't think, but I am glad that I tested it out. And if you have any ideas for future videos, please leave them down below. Thank you so much for watching, and please subscribe to my channel. Have a great day. Bye, guys.